All right. Barrow, are you going live as well, or?
No, I don't do I don't stream TCG, so I never did like TCG stream, so I don't stream them usually.
I see. Well, I'm going to invite you as guest anyway, so you show up on the
Yeah.
member list at least.
I think I need to accept through Twitch, maybe. I don't know how it works.
I don't know either. I've never set this up before.
Like I know how to do like the guest stuff, but usually it's when both are streaming. So I don't know how you do guests without that. Oh, here we go. I
Nice.
see. I got a notification that I need to accept. Here we go. I am in.
Okay. And make sure you mute on the
Oh
thingy.
yeah. Don't worry. I'm mute and video off. Yes. Advent of Ascension. Holy shit! It's so far already. Never mind.
And mm, look at me being a professional streamer.
Uh,
Now, if only I had some music prepared.
wait, you need music?
Hmm?
You need music?
Well, I didn't have any prepared, but I have some now.
I have like a royalty-free like playlist that is nice.
I
It's
mean,
all
yeah,
like
sure.
Dova Syndrome music.
Just send it.
Yeah, I'll just need to find it. I think it's Lapin that sent it to me. I found it. And once that's Lapin to make one for me, and he's sent. So Mart here. I have so many DMs, holy shit. But yeah, those are all royalty free, so just feel free with that.
All right, incredible.
You'll
'Cause
recognize a lot of music if you listen to like if you watch like All Alive, Nijisanji and stuff.
I have no clue what those words even mean.
Okay, so if you don't watch VTubers, it's fine then.
Uh,
Fuck, did I close it? Accidentally close the thing of
yeah.
the guests. Oh shit, here we go.
Oh
Join.
yeah. You have to not close it, which
Yeah.
is stupid.
Yeah, it's because it opened it as a tab, so I closed the extraneous tab and yeah, like now I have it as a window, so it's fine.
Yeah, no, I honestly the music I tend to go for is just the YouTube channel Studio Matcha, because that's
Yeah.
what a friend of mine, Vol Pixie, recommended.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just Pokemon lo-fi.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, Avi's doesn't work.
Hello, I'm alive now.
Hello. Welcome.
Hi.
Welcome to life.
Welcome to life. Yeah, because of Opera's limitations, if I accept a share together stream, basically it says this is not supported in your browser, so I can't even share. It won't even let me share the chat.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Do you have
No
like
more chat.
Stream Together only supports Chrome and
Edge?
Firefox for now. We are expanding access to more browsers soon. To be honest with you, you don't want my chat anywhere near your chat.
It's fine,
The
because
porridge people.
I've got nobody in chat anyway. Just seeing some activity in there just makes my brain happy.
Heathenous people.
Let me also invite everyone to the game.
I just made sure I followed everyone first.
I have returned your follow. Because
Thank
I also
you.
forgot to do that, and you made it easy for me.
I am practical.
Excellente. Practical. We like practical.
Avi, you're just
We
called
like
Avi
friendship.
on Steam,
Yeah,
right?
I am just Avi.
Okay, great.
It literally says that in my bio. Just Avi.
Just so I don't
really weird,
invite a different Avi into our commander
Well,
game.
to be fair, I did
Oh, yeah,
change
you
my
have your Steam
profile
linked.
picture to one of my emotes now. So it is actually my
Add
character, my
friend.
face on it. Oh,
Send a
thank you,
friend.
Steve.
Among Us
for-
balls, I agree.
Alright, we're back into my cozy color.
Balls?
Yeah, I changed my picture so it actually reflects it's one of my emotes.
I should connect my Steam actually.
It's in the blankie. Oh yeah. I
Oh,
forgot
that's
that.
cozy.
Here we
Eee.
go.
I love the blankie emote. It's one of my favorites. I was so proud of it once I'd done it.
Turn off the timers and
For the reason why my name is so long, it's because I don't know if you remember, like with Selen and Doki Birds, they had like a name like Selen Tatsuki, VTuber, TTV, FB, YouTube. Just an extremely long name to parody, like you know the Twitch always having like TTV in the name. Just put like Facebook gaming and stuff in there too.
Oh no, now TTS Brian is saying Avi's in one blankie.
Branky?
Blankie.
Branky.
Avi's in one blankie.
oh god, I don't have anything to use as a playmat.
All right, I need to look for that. I'm just going to go with the last one I used.
Thank you, Jack, for being Avi's in one blankie.
You know what, I'll use this.
There we go. How do I turn my deck upside down again?
F.
Thank you.
There we go, I
Mega
have a
shuffle.
playmat.
You know what? This is a very good point.
Oh yeah, right. I need to
So,
choose a color. Blue.
Oh, maybe I should actually get my actual playmat. I wonder if I can find an image of my
Here we
actual
go.
playmat on here. I have a fox playmat.
Ooh.
Harry, this you filthy casual.
I'm playing a
What?
night deck. That's all you have.
What happened?
Oh my
Oh.
god, I love this.
Wait, Bear, I don't see your playmat.
You don't?
No. For me it said it
Either?
couldn't resolve the host.
Oh, it's
Can resolve
brilliant.
destination host at ian.meming.worlds.
Wait, what? Oh shit! Wait, what? Ooh, what the fuck happened?
Someone
Okay.
pressed Control Z.
Oh yeah, it's me because I accidentally deleted my desk, my deck.
Yeah, you'll want to be careful with that. It breaks up a lot of stuff.
It's just like I just have a habit of Control Z immediately when I fuck up. But yeah, do you see the thing now?
Oh, I see it now, yeah.
Yeah. See, I fixed it.
Oh, that's a classic.
I always fix everything. Here we go. I put the dice in the cannon. Here we go. Everyone's really happy.
Make sure I've got everything set up. I did switch my
There's a
scene,
water.
yes.
That does help.
I don't want to remember last time when I just stayed on my just chatting screen for like half an hour.
My chat likes the playmat. Oh no, the
But
cheese has started already.
I'm playing a night deck, so I just thought like nothing is better than this for like a playmat.
Oh boy.
Oh, I need one of those sad. I want to make one of those like sad raccoon ones because that is me entirely.
But yeah, if you want to put a playmat, the command is playmat, and then
Yeah, it's
the link to the
behind you
chat.
on the blackboard, I think. Is it?
Oh.
Yeah, if you look behind, there is a big ass blackboard.
Actually, no, playmat isn't on
Hello.
there. Hi, hi. I started
Hello.
a stream together thing if you're interested.
I have joined already.
Oh,
Fast.
It's just me that can't do it because I'm a heathen.
there we go.
Twitch, make things work with Opera, bastards.
Twitch, make things work.
Yeah, just make things work.
Twitch,
that
make
the
things
project
work and stop
basically
using
Chrome?
it.
Yeah, stop using AI for all your things and changing all
Oh,
your
yeah,
images
true.
and make them
But-
look like shite.
Isn't Opera just Chrome? It should work.
It should be Chrome based.
Opera
like-
is Chromium based, but it doesn't work.
That's
Hmm.
weird.
I will show you exactly what it says to me. Just to, because I tried to
I
do this
pre-
with a friend as well.
I'm currently figuring out which deck to play still. Because I don't want to bring frogs again. I've brought frogs multiple times.
You've brought
Well, you know
frogs
what-
like 2 or
you know
3
what's-
times.
Yeah, Hatoro, you know
Yeah.
what's the worst thing is after you played frogs, went to my local store. Friend brings the same bloody deck. So I'm playing against frogs again.
Honestly, I would be fine with you playing frogs, because it helps with my commander.
So,
I don't have enough experience to know what frog is.
mill. We like
Ah.
milling.
Mill, but better.
You.
Let's see. I don't trust in the strength of this Beetle deck I built, so
What
At
do
the
we do
moment,
for
at
the
least.
mulligans? We have like a free mulligan or not?
Yeah, do we want to do, because in the other Discord we do 2 free mulligans. Do we want to do
What,
just
two?
one?
I thought it was only one.
Or do we want to do the 2?
I'm not fussed either way.
I'm fine either way.
Okay, so we do free mulligan then. Well, 1 or 2 free?
Uh,
Suppose we-
let's do 1.
So 1, okay.
Oh.
Hmm.
It's okay.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with what I initially said in the Discord. I'm gonna play Neil Patrick Harris.
I'm just hoping I'm not getting.
I have no clue what that is, but it sounds like just a guy.
I'm just hoping I don't get like a 7-turn land drought like last time.
For me it's gonna be like, do I get a, Oh no, wait, this is the other deck. Never mind.
Yeah, Neil Patrick Harris.
On my end, I want mulligan.
Oh, I hate those hidden information
Start
minigames in creatures.
Will I start first for 5 times in a row? Nah. Okay. I burnt my luck. The last 4 games I did, I started first. Instead,
Ah.
I'm last now.
Oh no!
Whoa!
Oh, what happened?
I hit
Oh.
a thing that said rewind time. There was like a
Yeah.
massive thing and.
Ci ho male.
Rewinding time has never gone wrong, surely.
No, no.
Why is there a deck loader in the middle of the table?
No clue.
Do
If
I
whoever
just
spawned it in can delete it, that would be great.
Ah, here we go.
Need to stop breaking shit.
I have someone in chat like going, "Hey, I'd like a deck to be you could play. You'll have a look." I'm like, "Nah, we're good."
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I think the Control Z, what it did is like it removed the turn.
Oh yeah, it removed the turn.
Fuck. How do we give? It was Hatoru that was first from the
Yeah,
landscape.
let
Do we
me
just
Yeah.
push,
options turns on. There we
Oh.
go.
Oh, thank you. Here
Hey.
we go.
I hate that stupid control. I didn't realize it was an undo. Like, I just hovered over this thing and was like, what does this do? And I should have read the thing where it says rewind time.
Okay, this is a playable hand immediately. So I'm gonna
Oh, I
start
need to
with
flip all of my cards. Hold on.
Yeah, I had to do that too.
Same.
All right.
Okay, so simple command tower. Oh, you see, I forgot to draw. For turn, and then that's my turn. Command tower pass.
All right. Draw. I'll play an Arid Mesa and sack it to search for a land. And
I will draw. And I will play this. It enters.
oh wait, I
enters
keep
tap.
thinking this is the
How do
other
I-
deck.
How do I-
Square the eye. Left click
How-
on the eye.
Yeah, I know. I'm. How am I making it tapped again? I forget. There's a button.
to tap
Q and
the
E.
Q and
Oh.
E, yeah.
There we go. And then I can scry one. What is this?
It's a good eye.
Yes, I will. I will keep this. There we go. And plus.
I draw. I set a sundown pass. It enters tap because I wait. What? It enters tap because I don't control more lands. And I end my turn.
Okie dokie. I untap, upkeep, and draw. I will play a Temple of Silence. It comes in tapped, and I scry one. And with that, I will pass turn.
All right. Send upkeep draw. I will play. I'll play a mountain. In my turn.
Draw. And then. Oh. Forgot on tap. I shall play an island, and then I will tap this for green and this for a blue, and I shall play a Simic Ascendancy. I shall pass.
Yippee!
Yeah.
Okay. Untap, no upkeep, draw.
Wait, what the hell is that?
Have you not read to make Ascendancy?
This is the first time I'm ever seeing this card.
It came in the Bloomborough, like the peace offering precon.
Yeah. Because it's I'm going to win through anything that isn't combat. But I
You're
do have a
gonna
massive flying
understand-
rabbit.
You're gonna understand why I'm running Mr. Foxglove, but it's this.
Yeah.
I took apart the entire deck and put it back together.
That's completely fair.
differently. So you'll see soon what it is.
I'm putting spectator seating, tap both my land to put a Boros Signet, and that's my turn.
Okay. I will untap, upkeep, and then draw.
Doro, monster caro.
I will. I'll play an island. And then I'm going to tap all 3 of my lands. Get Neil Patrick Harrison.
Nice.
Oh god, I'd
And-
actually forget it is him.
Yeah. And I pass turn.
Alright.
Yeah, you know what? Neil Patrick Harris, he spices up your life.
I'll play a Plains.
I laugh normally, but I should be going ha 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 ha.
I'll play Lelia the
That's
Blades
great.
Reforged. And end my turn.
Okay. Do. Untap. Blah. She'll draw. I shall put in a Hinter Harborland.
Ooh.
And gonna tap for 1, 2, and 3. And Unstoppable Plan. The beginning of my end step, untap all non-land permanents I control.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Untap, no upkeep,
Don't
Doro.
don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Don't
No,
worry
It's
about the fact that-
fine.
Fine.
What are you talking about?
It's completely normal.
Exactly. Don't worry about it.
I'm putting a Savaitarium tapped.
Mhm.
So it's three colors. And then
Oh, this is pretty.
and then I in my turn. Yeah, I bother to put like
Okay.
the art I wanted on every card.
I will untap, upkeep, and draw.
Yeah,
I
guys, don't worry
will.
about it.
It's turn 4. How are
Just
we
don't worry about
still
it.
on... Oh no, wait, I did pay 1 life. I forgot to...
Mm.
So I'd say, how are we all still on 40, but I was supposed to pay 1 life for my fetch land.
Slow game. I
Yeah, I
will
don't know if that's a good
play-
thing or a bad thing.
Play Rogue's Passage.
Ugh.
Lovely.
Mm-hmm. Hey. Conveniently, I happen to have 4 mana. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'll play the first guessing game card of my deck, Fortune's Favor. Target opponent looks at the top 4 cards of my library, separates them in the face down pile and a face up pile. I put 1 pile into my hand and the other into my graveyard.
Oh god.
Alright, who's it gonna be?
I am going to choose. I'd like our friend with the unstoppable plan, Avi, to look at the top 4 cards of my deck and separate them into a face down pile and face up pile.
So how do I do this?
You just grab them 1 by 1, and then you can put them
Yeah.
in your...
In my thing?
Over
Left,
here,
yeah.
you have your
Okay.
hidden zone.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hold on.
So
well,
4, 2 piles, right?
yeah, right here's... Okay,
Never mind.
well,
Oh,
Well,
sorry.
was the
Sorry.
top 2 skip 1 and 2? They don't have to be even piles, right?
They
Like-
don't.
No, they don't.
You could theoretically you could go a pile of 0 and a pile of 4.
So 1 face up pile and 1 face down pile.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ooh. Okay.
If you do 2 and 2, then Hatora's
I'm
forced
gonna
to
do-
discard one of them.
I'm going to do 2 and 2. So this is your face up pile.
Mhm. Mhm.
And these are going to be your face down pile.
Okay.
I'm giving you a land.
That is true. Hilariously enough, the face-up pile is actually more valuable to me right now. So I will take the face-up pile, and then the face-down pile goes to the grave.
I'm glad. This is what I wanted.
Good.
I set to benefit from this greatly.
There we go. And then there. Then I'll go to combat. And I will swing the Toy Maker at Barugi.
Transphobic, honestly. Wait.
This is where you
It's
say,
a
parry
two-
this, you filthy casual.
I pull out my Teferi. No.
Ah, Teferi's protection.
Teferi's protection turn 2. Let's go.
So on attack declaration, I have to look at the top 3 cards of my library. I excel any number. I excel any number of them in the face up pile, and any number of them in the face down pile. And then the defending player has to choose one of those piles, and that pile goes into my hand. So,
Are we going to do this again?
yep. 1, 2, 3. That's the entire method of this deck. Okay. So, you can either let me have Socrates,
Sorry?
or
Yes, has X proof as long as it is untapped. Socrates dialogue.
these 2 face down cards.
Until end of turn, target creature gains. If we will prevent that damage. Control each half-dead money card rounded down. What's the rest of your effects? Because I know there must be something more than that.
Oh yeah,
Beginning of each end stack, each opponent lose 2 life for each spell or ability that cause one or more player to cast a group of. So we will lose 2
4.
health no matter, yeah.
You'll lose 4 total because of the first spell and then the Toy Maker
Oh, yeah.
attack.
You're keeping Socrates, rest goes into, what is it in the graveyard?
They get exiled.
Oh, exile, straight up.
Yeah, so
Like as
these.
Pendulum.
Yep, that's a guessing game card. But Socrates goes to my hand. Now I go to second
Well,
main.
you should make me draw with your Socrates.
I go to second main, and then I'll go to end step. I have to discard some cards to
Yep.
reduce my hand size.
And also, if you
What
type
do I-
in in-game chat, opponents lose 4, that should automatically make everyone lose 4 for your
True.
end step ability.
Wait,
So I
you're
type-
playing the rink?
It's over here on the blackboards.
I'm playing cards that tempt. I'm not playing the One Ring in here.
Okay, because I saw like the ring token and I'm like, huh?
Yep, there you go.
We're being tempted, but we're not getting the ring.
Yeah. Considering my hand, there are some really good cards here. I have to lose 2 of them, and that's fine because there's cards here that I never get the ability to play because everyone gets rid of them immediately once they see them. That's Cryptic Sovereign.
Yeah, valid.
Yeah, fair enough.
One of them I am gonna keep, and instead I am going to put because it's just 7 mana. I'm the Sphinx of Othun. And yeah, that will be my turn.
Alright, send up a draw. I'll play a mountain.
That's a weird deck.
Why are they getting stacked like that? There we go. And I'll tap everything to bring out the War Doctor. So every time a permanent faces out, well, one or more cards are put into exile. I put a time counter on him, and when he attacks, deals damage equals the number of time counters to any targets. And creatures dealt damage that way Get exiled.
Ooh.
And I'll swing at Hatoru with Lelia. It's a 2/2.
Cool.
And I exile the top
2/2.
card of my library. I may play it this turn. It's a land. Oh well. But I do put a 1/1 counter on Lelia and a counter on the War Doctor. And my turn.
Yay! Untap upkeep. I have nothing on my upkeep yet. Draw. Ew. Hmm.
Wait, how did your War Doctor attack turn 1? It doesn't have haste?
It didn't.
Oh, wait, what?
Lelia did.
Lelia attacked.
Wait. Whether you're... One of your... Oh, okay, no, I understand how your card works now. Okay, you're an element.
Well, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to enter this capped. Very sad.
Carpivista.
I only
Damn.
control one basic land. It's a sad time.
We live in a society.
I'm gonna. It's gonna pass.
Okay. Untap, no upkeep, Doro. We miss landfall. Uh... I didn't set any monster yet. Mm. I'm going to spend 3 mana. I'm going to tap white, white, and then let's say black. And I cast Night Exemplar, first strike, other night creature I control get +1/+1 and have indestructible.
Oh my god, I saw this.
Oh,
Do you have a full
She's
deck
so
of
pretty.
Do you have a full deck of Templar Knights?
Not Templar Knights, but all Knights, yes.
Okay,
I
so
love
you don't
knights,
have the
and
ones
I'm
where
a
you can
knight
have
YouTuber.
more. You can have, because I think Templar Knights you can have as many of that card as you want.
Oh no, I don't. You mean a precise card? I do not run a single Templar Knight, no.
Ah, okay.
And I end my turn. But no, I do not run a single Templar Knight.
Cool. I shall
But I do
untap.
run a fuckload of knights because knights are cool, and I'm a knight, so.
Mm-hmm. Tap, upkeep, and draw. Ah,
I'm working
pretty
on a
handy.
Vampire Knight deck also.
Ooh, vampire. I have a few Vampire
Yeah.
Knight cards.
I will play Plains. It's
You're
my land
welcome.
for 10. I
You're
thank you.
I'm gonna take credit for that.
Hmm. I think I will play. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set 1, 2, 3, and 4. Start with this card. We'll start with the second Doctor.
Yay!
yay!
That means while the second Doctor is around, players have no maximum hand size, and he has the ability. How civil of you! At the beginning of your end step, each player may draw a card. Each opponent who does cannot attack me or permanents I control during their next turn. And that is all I'm going to do. So I'm going to immediately go to the end step. Who would like to draw a card?
Me,
Obviously,
me,
Andrew
me.
will
I
be doing.
do.
I do.
I
Okay.
do.
Excellent. This is exactly what I needed.
Not yet what I need.
And that will be my turn. So that means since all of you drew a card, you can't attack me during your next turn or permanent side control.
That's fine.
It's okay, because guess what? I have no creatures.
We can still target them. That's what matters.
You still target them, yeah. You still
Ooh.
destroy them and target them and do whatever. You just can't attack them. It's basically you can't attack me or planeswalkers, basically, or like
Alright, I'll play Windbrisk Heights, which has Hideaway 4. That's...
Notice the thing grew apparently.
do I want to do this one? Yeah. I'll exile this one face down with it. And the others go bottom of the deck in a random order. Why does my game freeze whenever I pick up a pile? Because I exiled something, the Boar Doctor gets a counter, and it came from my library, so Lelia gets a counter. And I will swing both at, I'll swing both at Beru. Now, attack trigger,
What the fuck?
I deal 2 damage to any creature, which will target your Knight Exemplar.
Damn, I cannot even have a card.
And it goes into exile.
Oh, fuck off.
Put a counter on it. So I'm hitting you for 7.
Ouch.
Oh, and I exile a top card in my library, which I may play this turn. Let's see. You know what? I will play that. Sigmane, I will enchant. Oh, by the way, 3 of that damage was commander damage.
Okay.
I'll enchant Lelia. It gets +1/+1 and has trample, and when it enters, I discover 3.
Commander damage from
Hold on a
Atoritu.
second. Atali's favor. Atali's my commander. My other deck. Hang on a second.
So I exile until I exile a non-land
Just
card of
honoring
mana value
favor.
3 or less. 1,
Just honoring
2,
favor.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That's a lot of lands.
9, yeah. 10. Oh, there we go. 11. So I exiled 11 cards from my library. So
Mhm.
this one gets 11 counters. Unfortunately,
Well,
only
Can I
counts once for
interrupt
war.
very, very quickly? I'm very sorry. I have been redeemed Uru, so I now have to speak like this for 20 minutes. I'm very sorry.
Oh no.
So when it sounds a bit weird, and we continue.
I don't like how my game freezes whenever I pick up my deck. And I won't play Flawless Maneuver, it goes into my hand. But you guys know it's there.
Mm.
And I...
Do I know what's there? I've been asked too much to Uru.
Here, if you want to see it.
follows when we live. You control commander. You may cast the spell without paying its mana cost. Creatures you control gain indestructible until end of turn. Oh, good God. I'm glad someone's having fun with this. I'm sorry, this is painful. Okay, untwap. Upkeep. And then draw. Oh. Ooh. Land for turn. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so yes. Green, blue, white, 1, 2. I shall play my commander.
Nice.
Yippee! I play with Mr. Foxglove. He's a good boy. We like him. He's a very good draw engine. Or a play creature engine. Well, I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay, untap, no upkeep, Doro. I play a tournament grounds. That makes I have like 5 minutes total.
One short for your commander.
Yeah. Holy shit, it's already 15, 15.
16, 16 actually, because it gets +1/+1.
Oh god. I'm going to tap white, and then any 2 here to cast Knight of Gavony. As it enter into the battlefield, I choose a creature type. I will choose Time Lord. Human creature I control have protection from creatures of the chosen type.
Okay, so
Okay.
my commander can no longer
Pop it, yeah.
deal damage to your
Yeah, I can finally play.
to your humans.
End of turn, yeah.
Okay. Let's see, I shall untap.
Should have waited 1 turn to play that
Upkeep.
at least. Instead of
And
playing Night Exemplar so early.
draw. Okay. So I shall play a contaminated landscape. Then I will. You know what? I'm gonna get the guy into play. 1, 2, and 3. We will play. Grab Socrates, Athenian
Oh,
teacher.
it's mine.
Yep. He has hexproof so long as he is untapped. And then when I tap him, until end of turn, target creature gains if this creature would deal combat damage to a player. Prevent that damage, this creature's controller, and that player each draw that many cards rounded down. And then I think I can do this. I'm gonna tap 1 and 2. I'm gonna play a Lightning Greaves, and then I think I can equip it to Socrates. Which means he has haste and shroud on top of being hexproof. And then I am just going to do as I did last turn. I'm going to pass turn. So on end step, the second doctor triggers. I'm going to draw a card. Would anyone else like to draw a card?
I want to draw.
Okay.
I will not.
Okay.
Ow.
Declaration of war.
Well, no, because I realize if I swing with my 16/16 and Socrates taps to make it not deal damage, I draw 8 cards. That's much better than drawing 1.
True.
And that will be my turn.
Yes, it's a 16-16.
Alright.
Don't
Yeah.
worry about it.
Don't worry about it. It's just a, it's
Don't
just a
worry
little
about it.
Just
It's
a
a
16-16, that will get bigger.
Just don't worry about it.
Uh,
Don't
it's a
worry about it.
soda.
Actually, I won't do
Surprise
anything
me.
yet. I will swing. What will I swing?
Ow! Stop throwing shite at me.
I'll swing Lelia at Hatoru and the War Doctor at Avi. Now first, I exile top card of my library.
How much am I taking from the doctor?
He's a 3/5, and I'm using his ability to deal 5 damage too. Let's do Celestial Toymaker.
Oh.
Okay.
So it's just
See,
3 that I'm
in re-
taking.
Okay, so in response, I'm gonna tap a planes, and Surge of Salvation.
Hexproof till end of turn for the limited black or red source with creature you can this turn. Okay.
So it will not deal damage.
Will not deal damage, that's fine.
Do I still? I still take my 3, right?
You still take your 3 command. Yes.
Cool. There you go.
See, and then as for prevent all damage that black and or red sources would deal to creatures, I will not block Lelia, but I am going to tap Socrates so we draw cards.
So we both draw 8, right?
Yes, we will draw 8 cards.
Great. Loving this. Oh god, I have so much mana open.
Thank you.
You know
so
what?
many cards.
Yeah, but I think still max hand size of 7 until otherwise.
No, because Second Doctor gives
Toymaker.
everyone
No,
a
no,
max
no,
hand.
no. For
Yeah.
Hatoru, yes, but I meant for Mart.
Nope.
No, Second
It's
Doctor.
players.
Wait. Oh, it's for
It's
everyone.
players.
Oh,
No
Yeah.
one has maximum hand size for as long as
Oh
that's
my
in
gosh,
play.
That's annoying.
So I'm paying 5 to play Into the Time Vortex, which has Cascade and Rebound.
Oh, no.
So I
Mhm.
exile it.
Oh god, I still have flashbacks from Cascade.
Same. I played
And now I
Singular War.
Cascade for 4.
Oh god.
Oh, I only
There was
hit 1.
There was one guy that basically cascaded his entire deck out of cafe, and I'm like,
Okay, 2.
it was a 30-minute turn.
Oh, don't worry, I have a way to, if I get very lucky, do that.
Oh god.
And I end my turn.
Mm.
Untap. Upkeep and a drawer. Right. Well, I now control. What? Yes. I control a forest, so this comes in untapped. Yay!
Yippee!
Yippee! Then we're gonna tap for a green. 1, 2, and 3. And play a Forgotten Ancient. So whenever a player casts a spell, I get to put a +1/+1 counter on it.
Yay!
Yay!
Oh, and I see how that works with Simic Ascendancy now.
You can see where this is going now.
Mm.
Who will let me have give them 3 commander damage, so I can maybe draw cards?
I mean, you can swing at me and kill my Circuit Mender, because that lets me draw cards.
Yeah, sure. I'll swing at you for 3.
I'll block
so
with
I
Circuit
gain-
Mender.
I gain 3. How many cards in hand do you have? 15.
15. So you
And minus 6. So
yeah,
it's
you just draw
9.
up to how many I have.
It's minus mine. So I draw
Yeah.
up to 16. Yeah. So so I draw
9.
5? 9. 9. Yeah.
And I draw 1.
Oh, oh, hello. Oh, this is nice.
Oh, it's wrong pile.
Oh. Hi, this is. I like drawing cards. Well,
Second
I
Doctor
shall.
really coming in clutch here.
Don't worry. This deck's made to have no maximum hand size as well. I shall go to my end step and untap Mr. Foxglove and end my turn.
Okay, untap Doro. I put a Temper of Silence. It enters tapped. Can you put yourself well aligned? Thank you. So it enters tapped. I can scry 1. No, it's this. Yeah, actually, I would like to keep it, so it's going to go back on top.
Careful, don't cast too much.
I'm preparing.
I'm going to tap white and a black to cast Wintermoor Commander. Wait, I'm going to put it like nicely beside my other card.
Right.
Death Touch, Wintermoor Commander is toughness is equal to the number of knight I control. Whenever Wintermoor Commander attacks, another target knight I control get indestructible until end of turn. So it has 2 HP. I don't know where I find that on the card.
That's the second one on the left. Show
Yeah.
power toughness.
Yeah, here we go. So it has 2 since I have 2 knights, and it is also affected by Riders of Gavony because it is a human.
How do I add the counters again on this?
It's on the left edge, right here.
Okay, there we go.
You want to +1/+1 counters.
There we go. And then that gets 1.
Um, Excuse me, I'm new at the game, so I'm still struggling and knowing what to do.
It's okay. I've been playing for a little while now. I still don't know what to do.
Yeah, I'm going to end my turn on that.
Alright.
I shall untap, upkeep, and draw.
Now, Atoru, I do want to point out one thing
Mhm.
before you decide what to do. I have a way to get rid of the Cynic Ascendancy, but I do see some blue up, so if you happen to have a counter spell in hand, I ask that you at least leave up enough mana to counter any counter spells.
This is a blue deck that doesn't play counter spells bar 1,
Damn
and I
it.
do not have it in hand.
Ah, such a shame.
Also, I don't know the seven counter War Doctor and the plus 1919 monster might be a bit scarier than a Simic Commander for now. Simic Ascendancy for now. I'll be honest.
The tap
I can,
Panic Landscape for Soul Ring.
No, you don't get it. It's not
I can
a
make
target
the
player
plus
loses.
16.
It's you win.
I can make the 1919 go away.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'll side
No,
with
no,
Avi for
I
now.
don't need to win in order to make the 1919 go away.
Then play
Avi has
Swamp
been
the Land.
the only one that didn't attack me. But so I'm going to side with Avi for now.
Hey, yo, politics.
Politics.
Hmm. Having a ponder. I don't have that card in my deck, sadly.
Beat me to it.
At least I don't think last I updated it. I'm gonna tap the island, but I am gonna go on a birthday escape. I'm gonna draw a card,
Yippee.
and the ring tempts me, and it shall tempt, of course, the toy maker. We'll get the counter up. There we go. Move this line here. Then, it's a pretty good card to get hold of. In that case, then, I'm gonna hold off a bit longer. And to do that, I am going to. Okay. Tap one. Can I do this? Yeah. Actually, I could do this without even spending that. Tap 1, 2, and 3. And I am going to Manifold Insights. So I reveal the top 10 cards of my library, starting with the next player in turn order. Next opponent in turn order, each opponent chooses a different non-land card from among them. I put the chosen cards into my hand, the rest on the bottom of the library in random order.
Alright.
Ooh.
So,
You can just do 1-0 and it counts as 10.
yeah. There we go.
Alright, so
So
I
those are the
pick
good
one
cards.
that goes into your hand.
Yeah, all the land cards go back by default.
It's non-land.
Yep. So that would be Vats, Jace, Go for the Throat, Jeskai, Infiltrator, Kamiz, Mortify, and Farewell.
I'll pick Jeskai Infiltrator.
Okay. Add that to my hand. Avi, it's now your turn.
Hmm. Um, you know what? Chaos. I picked Jace.
Okay. Look at this, Jace doesn't actually like make me win the game.
Yeah, he's not that
This
bad.
one's yeah, this one just makes me
It's
just
an
follow
alright
the
Jace.
game plan. Okay, Vero, it's
Um,
your turn. Which non-land card would you would like me to have?
I'll just...
Hero Mortify.
Okay. Puts these all here, and then I'll put Mortify to my hand. Okay. Flip that over. Shuffle it because it says random order. The main deck on top of it. And there we go. And that goes to the grave. Let's see, and then I still have. I think on this I will just pass the turn. So on my end step, only the second Doctor triggers. So I will draw a card. Would anyone else like to draw a card?
I will draw a card.
Sure, I'll draw a card.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, untap, upkeep. I have my Into the Time Vortex, which I can't cast. without paying its mana cost. So I cascade for 4 again. One, two, there we go. So 1, 2, 3, and one there. Just go on the bottom. And then draw. Let's see, I'll play a command tower. And how much is your counter on, Avi?
What? Sorry, I had spilt sauce on myself. My Simic Ascendancy is on 1.
Incredible.
Okay.
1.
Oh yeah, how many spells did you cast, Edward?
Yeah, that's why I
cast
asked.
2, so it'll be on 3.
Okay, so it's this will be on 3, and then this is
Yeah,
3.
and I also
Okay.
already cast 2.
Okay, so then this is +5, and this is at 5.
Yeah, I'll those all favor. I'll pay for and I will cast Return to Dust. Exile target's artifact or enchantment. If cast during my main phase, I may expel one other target's artifact or enchantment.
Oh no!
So I'll target your Simic Ascendancy for sure. What's the other one I'm gonna target? Socrates has hexproof anyway, so it's to shroud that. Good.
Okay, I do have a response.
You have a response.
I have a response.
Is it a counter?
No.
Okay. I was hoping you would simplify this.
But, we're gonna make something a frog.
It loses all abilities, becomes a blue frog.
Frog, get frogged.
In response.
I haven't decided which one yet. Actually. Yeah.
Well, I think we know which one.
Yeah.
Oh, it's only until end of turn?
Till end of turn.
Oh, that's fine.
It's the block of frog.
And this one gets exiled. Well, so this, and this one gets exiled until end of turn. And this one becomes a 1/1 frog with no abilities.
Yes.
Okay.
I still get 2 more +1/+1 counters because we both
Yep.
cast spells. But the Simic
But
Ascendancy.
Simic Ascendancy will go, and I'm gonna get rid of the
excellent.
Lightning Greaves just to start something.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie.
And that did exile something, so I get 1 counter on War Doctor.
You have made an enemy of me. You're gonna regret it.
I think we were way past that point. Oh, what do we even do? Yeah. Moving 2 attacks. Avi, I don't like that you turn it into a frog, so have a 21/21 with trample coming your way.
A 21/21 with trample. Good God.
Yes, and the War Doctor. I can't attack a Toro because I did draw cards, so. I guess the War Doctor is going at Beru. You could kill it, which I don't
I'm
like.
blocking with.
No, so I'm. Am I gonna send? No, I'm not gonna send the War Doctor at anything.
I'm gonna take my 21 damage.
You're gonna take
may-
20.
may-
I'm gonna
may I
take
May I
21.
intervene?
Yes.
May I intervene and offer a
Oh, oh.
suggestion of you both drawing cards?
Oh.
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 I don't like that.
I'd love to draw some cards.
I'm s-
Excellent. I'd love this.
I'm slightly
Please.
concerned about milling out.
Do it.
Hmm.
Do it. Make us draw cards. Make us draw cards.
Come on, Atoru, do it. Mill
I will
him,
tap
mill him,
Socrates.
mill him.
Draw cards.
How many cards am I drawing?
We both draw. Is it to round it down?
Run it down.
Yeah, so we
it'll be
both
10.
draw
Right.
10.
Oh, 10.
Mill him.
6 and 25 cards.
Oh my god.
You now have a quarter of your library in your hand.
Am I still taking 21 damage?
No.
Yes.
No.
Oh?
No.
Oh,
The
yeah,
damage
oh,
is
Socrates,
prevented.
right. Oh, that's awesome.
Socrates turns it into cards.
Oh, I love this so
Uh.
much.
Oh, this
Makoto,
sucks.
you don't know what you've done is your deck works so well with mine.
All right.
I mean, mine's designed by playing behind the lines and then going, "Hi, I'm just here to draw cards with guessing piles, and export all thinking to everyone else."
Oh, guess what? I drew my counter spell. For fuck's sake.
Wait, hold on. Second main. I'm gonna be top 3. Play Jessica's Will.
Oh no.
Uh huh.
I add red for each card in target opponent's hand.
Oh no.
So I add
25 red mana.
25 red.
You didn't. There is checks and balances for all things.
Ah,
And
well
sure,
then.
I'll exile the top 3 cards of my library.
In Socratic
Oh.
dialogue, in Socratic dialogue, there is checks and balances for all arguments.
Put a counter on the War Doctor. I'll use 1 to bring in the Ozolith. I can't play the Fredberry. Sure, I'll do 2 to bring in Arcane Signet.
Mhm.
Problem is, it's only red.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Only red.
Yeah, alright. Let's bring in Lightning Greaves, which I will then attach to... yeah, let's attach it to Lelia. 6 for Atali.
Hey,
Hey.
Italy.
4 for...
Hey, come
Oh,
on.
I did the order wrong again. Oh no, never mind. For Wild Magic Sorcerer.
Uh-huh.
Let's see, another 4 for
I mean, in fairness, you're just dropping everything on the board now before
yeah,
resolving
Dark
effects,
Apostle.
so- The gift of chaos.
See, I have 6 left,
Oh.
right? Do we want some chaos?
We love a bit
I
of
mean, I've given
chaos.
you like a pile of cards, so
You may as well use
Yeah.
them.
Alright, I'll bring in Professional Facebreaker first. And then with the last 3, oh no, wait. I do have Arcane Signets for 4. Can I undo this Professional Facebreaker?
sure.
Because I forgot about, okay. Because I forgot about the Arcane Signet. God. Actually, no, I won't undo that. So, professional facebreaker.
Okay.
And then let's have some chaos.
Chaos control.
Gov
Chaos
rewrites
control.
history. For
Each
each player,
choose- Look ahead.
for each player, choose target non-enchantment, non-land permanent that player controls. Those permanents owners shuffle them into their libraries. Each player who controls one of those permanents exiles cards from the top of their library to exile a non-land card, and puts the rest on the bottom of their library in a random order. Each player may cast a non-land card they exiled without paying its mana cost. So I'm gonna target the Forgotten Ancient,
No.
the Riders of Gavany, and
I'm gonna
Socrates.
I'm going to react.
all right.
Oh, wait.
I'm tapping one, then I'm tapping Boros Signet. I have 2 mana, I tap a third. I
Uh-oh.
have white with Sundown Pass. And Teferi's Protection, you don't do shit unless you have a counter. If you counter spell, I'm fucked.
No, that resolves, but I do get to put a counter on the War Doctor for phasing out, and one for Teferi's Protection being exiled.
Hmm.
You know what sucks is all the counters I would get from you playing stuff, and this is gonna go shuffling into my library.
Yep.
It says for each opponent.
Yeah, so that
Yeah.
one and Socrates are getting shuffled into your decks.
I'm not risking my
fine.
Riders of Gavany.
Okay, so we shuffle into the deck,
Yep.
and then what do
And
I do
then
next?
you exile from the top until you exile a non-land.
Wait, exactly.
And you may cast that for free.
You
Okay.
know, I will cast this for free. So I'm gonna scry 4.
Alright.
And then it's a land
And oh,
room. And I can cast one of those. I cast it for free. I will cast the derelict attic half of this for free.
oh, and I have to do that for myself as well. So I'll target professional facebreaker.
So
Okay, cool.
are the rest of the lands that are exiled go back into the deck, or do they get exiled as well?
Sorry, what was the question?
I'm just checking.
Everything else gets put on the bottom of your library in a random order.
Cool. Yep.
And I can cast Light Up the Stage. Opponent didn't lose life this turn, dang. Oh no, wait, I can cast this for free. What am I saying? Exile top 2 cards of your library until then next turn you may play those cards. Right, so that will be these two. My end step, my creature stops being a frog,
No longer
I will-
frogged.
and
Lose
this
two
guy comes
from
back in.
This and draw 2.
Oh wait, did you lose 2? Oh no, wait, never
I
mind.
lost
That
2.
doesn't matter.
Derelict attic. I lose
Yeah.
2 life. I draw 2 cards.
I was like, oh, that's does a thing, but no, it doesn't. All right, end turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, and a drawer.
Drawer.
Drawer. Actually, no. Hold on. Where is it? To double check to make sure that shite don't go sideways. Reliquary Tower.
Hey.
Hey.
Now I'm extra sure I have no maximum hand size.
Yeah, I might be fucked soon.
Ooh. Okay, I'm going to tap a green, and we're going to play a little Sunshower Druid. And it
Alright.
enters. I put +1/+1 on target creature and I gain a life. So I'm going to put it on,
My Norndawari is exiled again.
and then I get to gain a life. Hold on 1 second. Ugh. Then how much I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. To think this through. I should be able to do this. I think so. Right. White 1. Generous pup. So one or more +1/+1 counters are put on general swap. Put a +1/+1 counter on each other creature control. It only
Oh, I
happens
see now why
once
you
per
wanted
turn.
that with your other thingy. They shuffled into
Yeah.
your library.
Yes. So white, blue, and green. However, we are going. Where is it? Ugh. It's okay because we have Broker's Ascendancy. Ooh. At the beginning of my end step, I put a +1/+1 counter on each creature I control and a loyalty counter on each planeswalker I control.
Oh no.
Right. So I've got he's 4/6. Where could I go? This is just. Let's see.
Are you
how
looking
big
for an
is-
attack target? Oh wait, you
I
can't
am
attack me
looking.
'cause-
Yeah, I can't attack
me
you. I
'cause-
drew.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tally's too massive. Things are too massive over there.
Too big.
I didn't do anything to you. Don't worry. I've been
Would
nice
you
to
be Would you be willing to take 4?
willing to take 4? Oh yeah, fuck it, yeah. I need your help to for a
Yes.
Mart, so
Yeah, that's for sure. I will swing at you for 4.
I have 6 cards in my hand.
6 cards.
So you summon
Minus
from your hand, yeah.
24. So I'm not drawing anything.
Yeah,
So
you
if a
summon
Dingery
from your
crosses
hand.
way, I can put a creature card from my hand onto the battlefield. Oh god.
Hey.
What do I pick? Let's
Oh.
pick. Oh, I think we will. Mana
Oh.
Gorger Hydra. So, and I gain 4. 1, 2. Oh, no, 4. And ooh, I will tap this for a green, and I'll play Spore Frog.
Hey.
Yay!
Hmm.
Right, okay. So whenever a player casts a spell, I'm already getting to put a +1/+1 counter on this guy. Okay.
Hermione, thanks
So
for
then,
follow.
I guess to go to my end step. So everything untaps. And then at the beginning of my step, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature control. So, oh no, you, we're gonna resolve that in a second. Oh no, 2, and then Spore Frogs gets 1 as well. And then because of Generous Pup, all my other creatures get a +1/+1 counter. So yeah, that's my turn. Bye.
Alright, untap. I don't have a keep, Doro.
Oh.
Mm, uh, I'm gonna play Terramorphic Expanse. So I can basically tap it and get a basic land.
What the hell is that printing?
Wait a minute! What the fuck?
This is.
I love the secret
one.
lair
This
drop.
card's name is
Yeah.
Terramorphic Expanse.
Yeah, you can read it in full if you want while I search.
Land. Okay. Let me do it.
Do you
my
still have to do it in
very-
a stupid voice?
I can do it in a stupid voice if you want me to.
Chat quick.
I would love that.
This card's name is Terramorphic Expanse. Wand is its card type, and it has no super types or subtypes.
Ah!
My bad, sorry.
A deck may contain 4 non-basic wands with the same name. You may play this card during your main phase while the stack is empty and you have priority. You may not play this card if it is not your turn. You may not play this card if it is not your turn or if you do not have any wand plays remaining. While on the battlefield, this card is a permanent with the following ability. Twap. Sacrifice Terramorphic
Twap.
Expanse.
Twap.
Switch your library for a basic land. Put it onto the battlefield. Twap. Then shuffle your library. This ability can be activated anytime you have priority, but only while Terramorphic Expanse is on the battlefield. To activate it, pay its cost, which is represented by the twap symbol, and the phrase sacrifice Terramorphic Expanse. In brackets, the tap symbol denotes tapping a permanent by rotating it 90 degrees. It is then twapped and it cannot be tapped again until it is untwapped. To sacrifice a permanent, move it from the battlefield to its owner's graveyard. Once the cost is played, you must search your library by looking at all the cards in it. You may search a land with the basic super type from among those cards and put it onto the battlefield. If you do, it enters the battlefield twap. You may choose to not find a basic land card, even if your library contains one. Regardless, you must shuffle your library after switching.
Congratulations. Incredible work. Incredible work.
You're welcome.
All right. That's a free YouTube clip for everyone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
enjoy. Use it as you will.
50-minute.
Oh.
I'm going to tap uncolored and white to cast Open the Arbory, search your library for an aura or equipment card, reveal it, put it into your hand, and then shuffle your library. Search. I'm going to straight up go into my deck list and do
Let's add a thing to the Hydra.
I'll make the thing is exile again.
I'm going to get a conqueror. I'm getting a conqueror's flail. It's an equipment that does equip creature get +1/+1 for each color among a permanent I control. As long as Conqueror's Flail is attached to a creature, your opponents cannot cast any spells during your turn. It has a
Oh,
2 mana equip cost. That goes into my hand.
dang.
Okay, so that is done. Do I do anything else in the meantime? No, I'm going to preserve. End of turn.
Okay, I will untap. That doesn't untap game. Going to upkeep and draw. Let's see. I'm going to, for land this turn, I will play this Deserted Beach. And it's untapped because I could draw 2 more lands.
Oh, hey, I remember that episode.
Yeah. Good episode.
Probably
I
my
do not
favorite from
remember
that
this
era.
episode.
Hmm.
Oh my god, the app. Does that say BBC down there? It sure does.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, so British. Do you know what's really really funny though?
Mhm.
You might notice I had a conversation with someone today at work, who does costuming for Emmerdale.
Nice.
I'm like, oh, cool.
Nice.
She's like, I don't want to do it anymore. And I went, fair enough.
Alright, anyway, keep going.
Just pondering options here. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna try and do something really funny here.
Oh no.
Oh, we like funny.
So I'm going. Let me just see. Okay. I can actually potentially do this. Usually to order things a bit correctly. So we'll tap the beach. We'll tap the contaminated landscape. 2 mana and a Soul Ring for 4. And we're going to play a card called Nanogene Conversion and target the Celestial Toymaker.
What the fuck?
Each other creature becomes a copy of that creature until end of turn.
Yep.
So we all have. It just says
Hmm.
each other creature, which means, and it doesn't say your creature, so that everybody's creature is that.
Yeah, and they're also all non-legendary if they are, except it isn't legendary. So
Also, we
everything
don't have to
becomes-
sacrifice them.
No.
No. It
Okay.
just they all count as a non-legendary Celestial Toymaker.
That will be too OP otherwise.
And then
Hold
any
on.
responses from anyone?
I'm thinking. Because suppose I don't do anything about this. Let's see.
Mhm.
Each opponent loses 2 life for each spell ability. Well, so that would be 2, 4, 6, 8.
But it's just until end of turn.
Yeah, hold on. 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 24, 26. So we would all lose 30 life. Do I get that right?
Wait, what?
No, it would
If-
be you lose life equal to the amount based on the cards your opponent controls.
Oh, right.
So I would deal 1, 2. I would deal 6. No.
Oh, and I
I
would
would
deal
deal-
10. Okay,
I would
I
deal
see.
4. You would deal 10 to everyone else. You
How
would I deal?
You would deal 10 as well.
It's only until
And-
10 of your turn, I told you
Better.
anyway, so...
Yeah.
So if even one is played, that's lethal towards Beru.
Yep.
Alright.
I don't
I-
have mana open to use the 2 different counters that are in my hand.
I mean, do we want to counter it? I think I'm fine with it. Am I dumb? Why do we want to counter this?
I thought you said it would be lethal and better.
Yeah, but I don't care about Beru.
I do.
I know this. I'm a chair.
Wow.
I'm not gonna do anything.
Rude. I
Okay.
can't do anything.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot to count. How much damage did I take? 4 damage from you.
So no one's going to stop Nanogene Conversion.
Correct.
Okay.
I don't
So
have
that goes
anything for
through.
it.
Let's see.
So
Hmm.
unless you have a way to play 4 of those and then prevent that damage dealt to you, that shouldn't be lethal.
Because it's 2 beginning
So
of
I
each
would be
turn,
ta-
each
I
opponent
would be
loses
Each
2 life for
opponent.
each spell ability.
Yeah, so I would lose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Also, don't forget that at the end of your turn, you will have to discard down to 7.
And yeah. So I'm trying to figure out.
Oh yeah, because the second Doctor is not the second Doctor right now.
Until end of
Yeah.
turn.
Yeah. Oh, thank
since
God
they're
I
all-
played my Reliquary Tower.
Wait, since it's all
No,
yeah,
but
till end of
anyway,
turn.
you want it's at the end of your turn.
Oh,
and it's
yeah,
only
yeah, yeah,
at
yeah.
the end of
Yeah.
Atreus' turn, so...
Yeah. I don't mind going down to 7. I've got a good amount of cards I can filter out my hand. So it's a question of how do I want to do this?
I mean, it's only at your end step that you need to discard, so...
Hmm. think I know how I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna start with tapping 1, 2. I'm going for Truth or Tale. I reveal the top 5 cards in my library and separate them into 2 piles. An opponent chooses one of those piles, put a card from the chosen pile into my hand, and then put all the revealed cards as well in the bottom of my library. I'm going to choose Umart.
Okay.
I'll reveal the cards. I'll then put them into 2 piles.
Oh, Claim Jumper.
Yeah, Claim Jumper.
Love Claim Jumper.
Hold on.
So those are the 2
Those are
cards.
2
Well,
piles. Okay, well, let me check.
I get 1 card from the chosen pile.
You get a card from the chosen pile. What's the
Yep.
point of putting it into piles?
Funny.
It's because of the gimmick.
Oh, hey, I remember that one.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll choose this pile. That yeah, that's the one you get to pick a card from. Most lands in play, I believe, is 7.
Yeah. So I will, from this.
Oh no,
pile, I
actually,
will
it's
take-
8 under your control.
Yeah. Yeah. I will take the Star Whale. The rest of these will go bottom of my library in any order. So we'll just put them in the bottom as they are.
one second. I just need to put a plate back.
And then I will.
Don't mind me just keeping track of how many
Yeah, that's fair.
triggers there are. Actually, you can't do another one because then in your end step you die.
That is true.
I've returned.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I will. I'll take that bet. I'm going to tap 1, 2, and 3. And let's see. I will. Ooh.
Oh.
Ponderances. You know what? I'm going to go and play Phyrexian Portal. I'm going to instead of tapping my command tile, I'll tap the planes. I have to pay 3 to activate it, but that's going to be what I do. And then I will.
Does that count as putting cards into exile from your library?
Don't know.
Because I don't know if the separating them into 2 piles makes it not count as from your library anymore.
Mm. I will, because I don't want to knock out Burrow immediately. I think that would be
Well,
mean.
you're gonna have to sacrifice one of your creatures or destroy one of our creatures.
I mean, I'm not going to attack with the toy. I don't have to attack with the toy maker now, do I?
No, but the end step trigger is on the.
Yeah, and it will deal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 damage to Baru.
Yeah, but it's loses 2 life for each spell.
Oh yeah, true. True.
So it's
actually.
24.
24.
Oh yeah, true. True. I have been miscounting. That's fine.
No, Lapin,
Uh,
remove from the game is old exile. I assume this would be
I will
errata.
actually then go to
I'd have to
combat and I'll
check
swing
it.
the toy maker.
Or, hold on. I have found
Okay.
a way. I
Okay.
have found a way.
Okay.
Damn it, it's combat damage. I can't read. I can't
Yeah.
save you
Wait.
better.
Hold on.
Don't
Before
worry,
you
don't worry.
before you decide to swing at me, are you sure you
Mhm.
want to do that? Because that would mean that at the end of your turn, 40 damage, or you would lose 40 life from me and Avi.
I'm fine with that.
Will be 48
Okay.
damage, yeah. Swing at me. I'll take the hit.
Okay, I swing at you, Baru.
Yeah, I take the hit.
Cool. That will trigger the
How
toy
much was
maker
it?
as well. It's only 2.
2, and it's 2 of white.
Yeah, and then I'll just there 2. I'll just reveal these.
So that
Uh,
will be 48 damage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
theoretically, the other option
That's a
instead of
bro,
playing
yeah.
threat. Yeah.
So then we'd be,
That's it.
we're just dead.
Yeah.
We're all dead, yeah. It's a
God
fucking hydrogen bomb. Hydrogen bomb.
Wait,
Wait,
no,
hold on,
no, hold on.
hold on.
No, it's
No.
it's 48 for Beru and it's 48 for Hatoru.
Yeah.
Wait.
For us,
1,
it
2,
would be
3, 4,
10, 20,
5,
or
6, 7, 8,
9
9
times
times
9
18
times
each.
4, 36.
36 each, yeah. So you two would
Oh.
still be around.
I would be on 1.
But
One.
I'm spending 2 mana, 1 red, 1 white,
Mm-hmm.
and I cast Boros Charm.
Uh-huh.
I deal 4 damage to Mart.
No! No! No!
I got my vengeance for my
shit.
my vengeance for my Night Exemplar.
Hold on. In response,
Oh fuck.
Oh.
in response,
Oh,
I will
fuck.
blasphemous act.
Ah.
Ah.
Oh, fuck. Do I have anything against that? I have a permanent.
It's a sorcery.
Oh, it's a sorcery. Shit.
By the
Ah! No.
By the way, Baru, for the sake of funsies, which one of these
Yeah.
2 piles do you want to give me? It doesn't
Which
matter.
one would be the better one?
Wait.
The funnier one would be Intrude on the Mind, because that's just another
I give you
backup
Intrude of the
action.
Mind then. Yeah, you can
Cool.
take Intrude
I
of the
get-
Mind.
those and Autumn
Oh,
Sun.
shit.
Finally, I got my revenge at the very end.
So is everyone dead but me?
Yes.
Well, hold on. We're not there yet. Let's get to end step. End step. Hold on. With
Step every toy maker triggers.
hold on. With the before your end step,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna sort the plowshares. One of
Oh no.
Avi's creatures.
Mm-hmm.
I'd pick the Hydra, to be honest.
Sure, the Hydra. Doesn't matter.
How many spells, Hatoru, did you cast?
I cast 1 spell and I used the toy maker's effect, so it's 2.
2. Okay, so at that point, I will then gain 7 life.
Yes.
Okay.
And I
It goes to
believe
exile, doesn't it? Yeah.
yes.
So you
one,
want
two,
that
three,
would
And
mean, that would
that
mean you
means
don't
that
take 4 less damage.
I take that I go down to 1.
Yeah. Baru would take 4 less damage. I would take 4 less damage. But like what? It's like 48 and 44. I'm still down.
Where's
Both of
the-
us are still down.
You're both still dead.
Yeah.
All right.
I had a dispark, but since everyone was
Uh,
CMC, I could not dispark.
On Avi, you still take How much was it?
1, 2,
36?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times 4.
9 times
So yeah,
4,
36.
36. Yeah,
Avi,
so
I
you go
hope
down
you
to
have a thing
12.
tap for one.
I don't have any open mana. Can someone do the math for me? I'm
No,
really
but I mean,
stupid.
You can do
your
set
turn.
life 12.
Okay. You would think I would.
So the other option I had in terms of like dealing damage in my hand, instead of just going for another spell, was this.
All right.
I had Wound Reflection in hand, so it would have done the same job.
I'm gonna
I have no open mana. I'm quite
untap,
screwed.
draw, uh, and I'm just gonna swing with the War Doctor, and with the triggered ability, I'm gonna deal 20 to your face.
Fuck off.
Oh,
It's not
boy.
combat damage, so I can't prevent
It's not
it,
combat
right?
damage, so
Yeah.
you can't prevent
Yeah,
it.
I
Yeah.
can't prevent it. So you win on one life.
I win on 1 life.
I'm
Oh.
so mad. I wish I had witness protection in my hand, and I thought about doing it to you, Mark,
Yeah.
and then I was like, no,
Honest-
I'll just make all these creatures instead.
Honestly,
Yeah,
if I hadn't played all of my stuff with that one spell, I could have just Ferris Protectioned last
Oh.
turn.
yeah, for me,
Oh my god.
my choices were either Phyrexian Portal and something else. Phyrexian Portal and activating it with and attacking with the Toymaker. Then obviously it was, I had what was it called again? Truthful Tale. I then also had in my hand Sauron's Ransom. I also had Epiphany at Drownyard. At the Drownyard.
This is what my hand was looking like.
This was such a weird
Golem.
game. I've never had a game where we've just constantly had multiple players with such a massive hand. Socrates just
Yeah.
completely ruined that game.
Yeah. The key
I had
thing
a
is
negate and a cancel in hand.
I
and
did
my
have
perch protection.
I did have Wound Reflection in hand. So I could have gone
Oh.
with that instead to deal double damage.
Oh, and you were 1 mana short to play that instead of Phyrexian Portal?
No, I could have played. I had the mana available to. I had 10 mana available. I used 2 of it. No.
Oh yeah, but like otherwise you wouldn't have been able to get the
Yeah.
trigger. Actually, no, it still would have been doubled.
Yeah.
But it only would have been doubled for us, not for you.
Yeah.
Oh boy. The
What a
deck is
game.
far too chaotic.
Yeah.
I love it.
No, I just had more stuff that's exiles. The real fun one is Dance with Calamity, which honestly, kind of crazy. I
Like,
can just
to give you a bit of an idea. Oh look, my Forgotten Ancient would have come back fairly quickly. But yeah, it's just a +1/+1 counter deck. That's it.
Yeah.
Everything that gives you +1/+1 counters, that's what it does. But there's a lot of big green creatures in here. Oh yeah, I do have an offer you can't refuse.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Give you treasures. It's lovely. Oh yeah, my other win con, the 20-toed toad.
I know of.
20
I know
more
of such
cards.
toad.
Or if you have 20 or more cards. Wow.
It's really ridiculous the way some of these things can combo.
Imagine if you had that on the field and then Socrates.
Yeah, wait, hold on. A deck with Socrates and 20-toed toad would go crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What color? Is Socrates blue and white?
Yeah. He would fit
Oh, I
perfectly
could
in that.
It's-
actually
it's
put him in
Azorius.
here. I could put it in here. That would be funny.
Good. So that game only lasted like less than 2 hours.
Oh, what have I done? I've messed things up. Oh.
See, what else do I have in here? Why do I have a Chandra in this deck? Oh, right, because that's an exile.
Oh God.
Oh.
Why has it done that? Oh no.
Oh no, your entire deck.
Oh yeah. Anyway, yeah, I have more hedges. There's a bit of a theme. Just a tad of a theme.
Mm.
There's a few
Uh.
hydras. It's Mr. Foxglove's fabulous creatures and where to find them.
Oh, I'm so sad I didn't get to play. Where is it? I'm so sad I didn't get to play Ulamog.
I saw him.
Oh,
I
you
saw him
have
on your
Ulamog in
cascade.
this?
I saw Ulamog
Yep.
appear
Oh
on your
my
cascade. It was like,
God.
oh no, oh boy.
And I technically have a way to hit that with Cascade if I'm lucky enough.
Oh God.
Or not with Cascade, with Discover.
Mm. Yeah, this deck, Celestial Toymaker deck, was probably the first deck I built from scratch. The first deck I built was retooling the Hail Caesar Fallout Precon into a Mr. House deck.
My husband built this one for me. He took my peace offering precon and was like, right, here's how we make it better. You make Mr. Foxglove your commander. But we can't miss Bumbleflower in there because what we do is I combo them and make Mr. Foxglove fly instead of her.
Mm. Yeah.
So instead of flying rabbit, it's flying fox.
Mm. Ah, so Star Fox.
Yes. I think the theming works really well because I am a fox. He is a fox.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh.
It was a night since I'm a knight, and when I will have my life 2D, I should be a vampire knight, so that's why I'm working on a vampire knight deck also.
Ooh.
Ooh. I'm working on
But yeah.
a vampire deck as well. Alenda.
Oh, I'm playing Arenda, yeah, as vampire knight.
Yeah, I like Alenda. She's nice.
She's pretty, yeah.
Whenever
Yeah.
I hear Vampire Knights, I am immediately reminded of the vampire counts from Warhammer Fantasy, and their Warhammer's Age of Sigmar variants.
I
Well,
don't play 40k, so I don't know.
It's not 40k, it's Sigmar Fantasy, but like the Total War Warhammer
Oh yeah.
characters, because man, they're cool. except Manfred, who is long story short, if you name a character that's incredibly bitchy and complaining and moany, and is so it has such like a hissy fit that that the hissy fit causes problems for the main bad guys. I will say Manfred has done worse.
Okay.
Oh. You know what's quite funny is I have some very odd drawing ideas of us around a table with these damn cards. I may have to make some very cheap animatics.
I would love that.
Oh, it would take time. I'm backed up on stuff as it is, but I kind of want to do it because I think it'd be hilarious. Paradise, you filthy casual.
Next time we should all have a playmat.
Yes, I will come prepared. Next
I
time.
like this
Me
one
too.
because, like, normally I would have like my commander out with a bunch of equipment and Rogue's Passage, but like I didn't get luck this game, so
Next time, hopefully,
Next
will
time.
be potentially be with Final Fantasy stuff.
mayhaps.
Ooh.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because next week is pre-release.
I'm not
Well,
too
not next week.
interested
Week
in
after
FF
next.
so
Week
far.
after
No, it's the
next.
week after, yeah, because
Yeah,
it's
week after next.
yeah, it's from the 6th until the 13th.
Yeah. So we could do that week where we play FF decks.
We just play FF Recons, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
we play
down.
FF
I
Recons.
won't
We
participate
could
at
each
that one
choose.
because I'm not interested in FF, I'll be honest.
That's fair.
Fair enough.
That's fine. What we could
Yeah,
do
yeah.
is if we could each choose one.
Dibs on
Yeah.
14.
Fuck you! No, that's what my husband did. All right, dibs on 10.
I don't know anything about Final Fantasy, so I'll just pick one that's left.
Fair
There-
enough.
You've either got what is it? 7 and 6, I think.
I think 7 is the one with Sephiroth, and that's the only character I know, so I'll pick 7.
Okay, there we go. So we've
Whoever
got
whoever joins
whoever-
the 4th or
we've got
is 4th.
Probably
if
Nico.
gets
Actually, no, there are some other people who were interested in the other
Yeah.
Magic Discord.
Yeah. I also do want to say I'm not going to be playing Y'shtola as the commander. I'm playing Graha. Graha's my boy.
so you know what's really funny? So my husband, I'm buying the decks, right? It's
Mhm.
me who's buying the decks, but he dibs the Y'shtola one. He's playing Y'shtola, but he's going to take apart the deck. So
Mhm.
half the deck he's giving to me that work to make Graha. So basically, we're splitting the pre-con in half. But he doesn't want the Terra one, so I have the Terra.
Nice. But yeah, I was like, I was hoping there was going to be a Graha card because I saw the leaks of the starter deck
Oh, me too.
that came out that showed Realm Reborn Graha, and then seeing that Graha was the backup commander of all
I
things,
was
I'm
like,
like,
yes.
I was screaming.
Me too.
I
You have no
I am-
idea how happy I am.
my wallet is going to not exist so long as I don't own if I decide to get hold of the Graha alt art.
Yeah, well, I'm potentially now going to buy the Final Fantasy X precon as well for myself because I want to either merge Foxglove with Yuna
Mhm.
or if I do just run the precon, I'll run Yuna as the face commander because oh my god, she seems so cool. I'm so excited for her. And I was never much of a Big Ten fan, but just the deck itself is like, yes.
Mm.
But I'm very lucky because it's my birthday next month. So guess who's getting a shit ton
Ooh.
of birthday money to spend on magic? It couldn't be more perfect. It's the haggling. I become a hag next month.
Congratulations.
Yatta!
Wait, does that mean you're gonna build a Madame Matoya deck?
I guess I have to. I have to be an old woman now.
God, that Matoya card is gonna go crazy.
Oh, it
Scry
is.
deck. I could see it being put in like the Lord of the Rings elf deck because they like scrying.
Yeah, that actually would work. Oh boy. Honestly.
Meanwhile, I'm drastically Googling all of these cards.
Well, all I know is that my so the store that I go to generally have all the products from the pre-release. So on the Friday night, when I come back from the pre-release at like midnight, I will have a box and I will be opening it on stream. I have to. Which means it has to my friends are like, but it's gonna be sitting with you all day. And I went, yeah, but I'm gonna be playing the pre-release, so I mean I can't really have time to open it anyway.
I look forward to getting hold of all the cards to build the large Hildebrand Collider.
Don't worry, when I turn out with Gisa again, you're gonna notice a different zombie card in there. Because it's already been changed in Architect.
Nice.
Zombs everywhere.
But yeah, I put this into the website Find My Combos, my currently existing Hildebrand deck build that I'm gonna get all the cards for. Yeah, it said, "Oh, you've got 8 infinite combos in here." Like, okay, that's one of them's with Hildebrand. That's good. That's the entire point. We want to infinitely loop Hildebrand.
We want to be doing Hildebrand all the time.
Yeah, And then I scrolled down. 123 potential infinite.
We love it
Because
when
this
that
has got-
happens.
This
Oh,
has
we
got
love that when that
like shit.
happens.
This has got bullshit like it's got I actually have a copy of Preston the Vanisher, so it's got that. That's in my maybe board right now. But it's got Luminous Broodmoth. We've got the entire idea for the deck was like, what you know, I need to find a commander that could play Super Six Ceremony. Like, Hildebrand doesn't care about dying.
Hildebrand just dies and comes
Uh.
back again. Problem solved.
Yeah, and I've got this like Warren Soul Trader in here. I've got the Pitiless Plunder in here for like infinite mana. It's just all the stupid loop stuff.
No, honestly, I've been looking at some of the Final Fantasy cards. There's some busted ones in there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there is.
The most egregious one I've seen is Vivi.
Oh, I so want to have a VV deck. I desperately.
Uh,
want a VV deck.
I kind
I
of
don't-
forced myself
I
to.
don't-
Tifa
it,
looks
so.
worse.
If I
Tifa
ever.
looks worse.
Which one is that again?
Tifa can like double her power, and it's not that hard to like get her like huge since she's green. When there is a landfall, she doubles her power. So
Yeah.
Ah, I see.
There's some really
I
busted
think it's
cards in
way
there.
worse than Vivi, honestly. Because I think like with Tifa, you could easily like kill someone on turn 2 or 3.
Oh yeah, Vivi's the cute like just legendary creature
The
wizard.
black mage.
It's like
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the one that gives an absurd amount of mana.
yeah. I think my favorite though is the fact that you could unironically play the 10,000 like the massive, I forget the name, the cactus.
Oh,
Set-
Jumbo
Grand
Crack.
Yeah.
Cactuar, yeah,
Oh,
Grand
also,
Cactuar.
isn't there?
Jumbo Cactuar, then flame.
There's a lot of humans that can transform in this deck, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
So, isn't there that one card that's like
the werewolf one, yes.
transform all humans you control?
Moon Mist or something like that.
Yeah.
It transforms all humans and
Yeah, Moon Mist.
FF cards is very easy.
I am very worried that my friend at the store has a fling deck. I'm worried if that cactuar's gonna go in there. Does he have?
But
Does he have
if
green?
there's Cactuar, if they have Cactuar, play cards like deflecting blows and like they swing for 1999 at you, you can just deflecting blow into their face.
Turn it
You have
into
a
a
few
frog.
cards-
True.
Like,
Frog.
yeah, but you have a few cards that allows you to like reflect damage at the enemy, so like cancel
Yeah.
damage and set it
I
back, so
I
just
do
run
wanna
that.
I do have another deck idea. It's a mono white deck.
I'm terrified
It needs a
already.
Rule 0. It needs a rule 0.
Being?
I want to use summon King Mogglemog as the commander. And make a Moogle deck.
Oh my god. Yes. Yes. I vote yes for this. I want to see a Moogle
King
deck.
Mogglemog.
Good King Mogglemog, good King Mog,
I've
come to ruin
I've
your home.
I have a story about King Mogglemog. So, I'm when it came to when I was relatively new to Final Fantasy, one of my friends, I saw I liked playing Red Mage because I picked it up immediately after finishing A Realm Reborn.
Oh, that really tells me when you started. Oh, I feel
Yeah,
so old.
I actually I bought Final Fantasy 14 when Shadowbringers released.
Oh, I feel so old.
Can I get an idea of when that was?
When someone says they began in Shadowbringers. Yeah, a lot of people. I know, but we began in Heavensward.
So how many years ago was Shadowbringers released?
When did Shadowbringers release?
Kind of been that long ago, because they brought out like Final Fantasy VII very recently.
I need to go, so I'm just gonna leave.
2019.
Bye, thank you for the
Bye.
game.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Thank you. 2019, you said?
I'm pretty sure it was.
So that was about 6 years ago.
Oh god, that's
Yeah,
6 years ago already?
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Because they release every 2 years.
Yeah.
And I mean, we had a delay in Endwalker, but then they got back onto schedule again.
Yeah. I initially got Final Fantasy because some friends back then were going to play with me, but they never did. So
As is the way.
I got all the way to King Mogulmog, and because I was playing DPS at the time, man, I love really long queues. On EU as well, long queues on EU, and I was playing
Oh.
at night.
Oh God! If you don't, so here's the thing. I play on NA because well, Brazilian
When I
husband.
started, yeah, when I picked up the game again, I just picked up a new character and I made them in NA so I could play with friends.
Good.
I
Yeah.
eventually moved my original character over and I've been continuing playing as that specific character, which I'm up to Stormblood. I've not picked the game since because I've been busy. But I mainly moved my original character over because it had the Final Fantasy 15 car. But key thing
Yeah.
is that I really like the rapier from the Moogle fight.
It is really
With the
good.
effect
I do like.
and its
Yeah,
effect.
I
Yeah.
think I have that one as well. So I mean,
Yeah.
I ended up making an EU character, so I now have an NA
Mm.
character and an EU character, but my main is still on NA.
Yeah.
But
So
the difference in
with
like
the-
queues is just ridiculous,
Yeah.
and it's just better.
So
for that.
key thing of the story is
Well, why is my mic triggering when they speak? Didn't I have the thing set to properties? Oh, it should be using that microphone. The microphone, yes, using the correct source. Guess my noise cancelling just broke.
being unsheathed, they are immediately war flashbacked.
They're having their Vietnam flashbacks, like.
Yeah, it happened during a redo of Realm Reborn's really long finale.
Oh, the 2.x patches.
Yeah. And he had
Don't-
joined the
I did.
cutscene.
I did them
He went crazy.
in their original form
I did as
before they were
well.
cut down. Oh, so you remember?
Yeah,
Do you
I
remember
remember.
the situation? Like, it wasn't even just the quest with the bucket of water and how many times you had to interact with that damn bucket.
Yeah.
And then they do it in just one take now, and I'm just like, you bastards!
Mhm.
Why did we have all of this involvement? No, the cut down was definitely needed.
Yeah, Cape Westwind is actually a lot of fun because I did it as original and then I did it as the new when I was releveling characters.
Yeah.
And I did it as the Red Mage because that's how I eventually properly learned how to play Red Mage. It was like, cool, I'm just keep doing this until I learn Red Mage properly.
Yeah.
And it actually was worth doing like that because it actually that was a damn good fight.
Oh boy. Damn.
But yeah, so the idea is I want to make a Moogle deck with King Mogulmog as the commander, but because it's a summon and not a legendary,
Yeah.
it has
Yeah.
rule 0.
I'm fine with rule zeros.
To be
Oh, yeah,
fair,
me too.
there is a legendary Moogle. To be fair,
There is a legendary Moogle.
Is that the annoying one that lets everyone discard and then draw and then it creates some more and buffs them all?
are we talking in terms of like the which one?
The Boros one.
No. There is a mono white Moogle, and it's
I see.
This one goes. I'm gonna pay 2 and tap it myself, and hand you a permanent.
Oh, I
And then
see.
you draw a card. Yeah.
Oh. You're just gonna gift. You could just gift Moogles.
Yeah.
You could
I will
give.
say another card that's going in this deck will be Yes Man because he just fits. It's like I'm just gonna hand you Yes Man.
Oh gosh.
Time
well,
to make an Orzhov deck that also runs Moogle Merchants, and I'm just gonna give everyone lose conditions.
Well, it is now time for me to go to
Yeah.
get ready for beddy buys.
There.
Do we want to all rate the same person?
We could. That would probably be a good idea.
Let's
I'm
see.
probably gonna. Do I want to continue on? No, I'll be fine. I don't normally stream Wednesdays anyway, so I don't mind.
Let's see.
Should we do someone from the team? Probably a good idea.
Yeah,
Other others.
There
I say
obviously-
other
there
others.
is another
and,
collab.
there is
happening.
another collab. Yeah.
There is another collab. True.
The problem is there's the 3 of us and 4 of them.
4 of them. Yeah.
Oh, Mittens isn't live according to Discord.
See.
No.
Oh, they're doing Uno.
They're doing.
Ah, so
Oh,
everyone's-
Uno is
Oh.
so chaotic. I love Uno.
We love Uno.
Oh, they have the shared chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Alright. Because Alex is easy for me to get to, I claim Alex.
I'll claim Melta.
There. I will go with other Jack. Grab that. This stream.
All right, there we go.
Yep. And then
All right.
All right, ready to raid.
I am ready. I've already start pressing the thing. It's ready to go. It's going. It's counting down.
Same here.
1. Okay, I'm ready to press the right now button whenever.
All right.
Right.
Anyone want to do a countdown?
Probably a good idea.
Yep.
Go for it,
Alright.
Mark.
3, 2, 1, raid. There we go.
There we go.
Now don't forget to